You need not worry about me. I told you, I am perfectly fine. Flesh wounds like these are nothing for me. I promise. Although, I doubt you will listen to me this time either. More importantly, what about you? Are you sure that you are uninjured? Good. As long as I was able to protect you, then that is all that matters. No, it does not hurt. Something this small could not possibly hinder me. The monsters in this area were more aggressive and dangerous than normal. Still, it makes little difference. Because in the end, they were slain. Their resistance was useless. I will just have to be more vigilant in the future. Instead of trying to treat my injuries, you can go to sleep, you know. I'm sure it's been a long day for you. I can keep a watch out. There really is no convincing you, is there? How absolutely illogical all of this is. And how stubborn you are. Never listening to me. I am sorry. I know. I said I would start working on that. And learn to accept help from others. It is more difficult than you would expect to break out of old habits like this. Thank you for this. For your patience. But still, a part of me is still having trouble understanding the purpose of you staying here, trying to patch me up like this. I have sustained wounds like this on countless occasions, sometimes nearly fatal ones. I can recover just fine on my own, without you tending to me like this. It will close and heal on its own, given some time. But knowing you, that doesn't matter, does it? You seem to have to involve yourself with me, even when I warn you countless times not to. How completely illogical, but at the same time, it is not surprising at all. I told you, you should just think of me as a weapon, like everyone else has before. Because when you get down to it, that is all that I really am. A weapon. A tool. Huh? Did I do it again just now? I am sorry. And I apologize for making things so difficult for you. No, it does not hurt as much as it looks. Despite the wound on my arm, you should remember that this is not a mortal body. Let's get the rest of this done quickly. Again, you really should get some rest. I will be okay. Yes, this is the last injury that I sustained. I'm not hiding anything else. Are you finished then? There's still one thing left? Well, let's get this over with then. What is it? You want me to close my eyes? Very well then. This again. You're getting bolder each day. Trying to do this with me. Whenever you get the chance, I... Is this enough then? Have you satisfied your desire? I don't know what you mean by that. You say that kisses are supposed to make the injuries go away sooner? By that logic, you should be doing that to the wound areas instead of my mouth. No, you don't need to kiss those either. I was just pointing out the inconsistency in your reasoning. You seem to have a habit of misleading me like this, though. And yet, I do not sense any malicious intent behind this either, though. So, why? Why are you doing this? Fine. Keep your secrets. Thank you, though, for staying by my side. I appreciate this. If you do not mind, can I ask you a question now? Are you not scared? Are you truly not afraid of me? I know we have been through a lot together, and you may think this is strange of me to ask now, but sometimes the darkness, sometimes it finds its way in and places doubts in my mind. It clouds my judgment and even my own awareness of my surroundings. This is a burden I alone must bear, however, so there's no room for complaint. Because, in the end, it is much better than the life that I had before. So, I ask you again. Do you not fear me? I see. You answered that so quickly, as always, with that same unwavering confidence. Then, are you not afraid of being close to me either? You, you enjoy my company? That was not a necessary part of the answer. Though I am surprised and a little glad to hear. Thank you for your reassurances. It has been a very long time since I've had a relationship like this with someone. I've just been alone for so long now, being the last of my kind. To be honest, I was ready and assumed that I would uphold my duty, my contract, till the very end, alone. But now, you are here with me and I am trying to learn that perhaps it does not always have to be that way, does it? You will have to forgive me. It's just that battle has been all that I have known for years, uncountable now. I know I have been told that I can be off-putting at times, and I do it mostly for other people's own good, but now I am doing my best for you. I want to be a person, not just a tool. You have a question for me now? You want to know how I feel about you? I see. Well, there's nothing timid about you. Do you think that I dislike you? No, of course not. While I, admittedly, initially did feel puzzled by your eagerness to be around me, truly, I never disliked you. Perhaps it was my own personal demons that held me back, but I was scared to get close. I was so used to the quiet solitude. On one hand, I do this for the sake of my duty and contract, but after reflecting on some things, when we had returned from our foray into the chasm recently, I realized that I was probably just scared. And I still am. Because I don't want to lose the people I love again. It is a long story. I manage fine most days, but sometimes my mind wanders back to the old days. And I think, what if I'm not enough? what if I failed to protect you? I could not bear the thought of losing you. Getting close to you just to have you taken from me because I am not strong enough to protect you. So, I pushed you and everyone else away. It was for the best, I would tell myself. Yet, somehow, you managed to change that. I felt something different around you. Like perhaps things would be okay this time. Or perhaps it's just a result of your stubbornness that managed to wear me down. I admit, for some reason, I cannot help but become so curious about the things that you do. Try as I might. But I suppose there was a point, and I don't even remember that moment anymore. After a while, I felt more comfortable and was even able to be more open around you. Which, admittedly, perhaps to you, isn't much. As mortals rely on connections and bonds with one another constantly. You were already more open and eager than I had cared for. But as for me, it had been so long since I had felt compelled or even wanted to be around someone. And yet, here I stand in front of you. I enjoy your company because What did you say? Do I find you better than almond tofu? I share that line with you one time, and this is what I get. But, yes, I do. Much more. It was an easy decision to make. Make of that what you will. As I was saying, even on nights when I'm alone, and the nightmares are particularly painful to endure, I think of you, and it helps me get through things. The memories with you ease my mind, even if just a little bit. Now, I'm the one giving unnecessarily long answers. Mocking my earlier statement, are you? Perhaps I have let you become a little too comfortable with me, traveler. No, No, do not apologize. It was a joke. I know that's something the old me would normally say, but did I not do it right? I was under the impression humor was a good way to bring people together. At least, the other Yaksha seemed to feel that way. They always seemed to find a way to pull pranks on me, sometimes even while I was resting. But as for myself, I don't think I ever quite got the hang of the art, judging by your own reaction as well. Oh? Am I wrong? Do you think that it was a good attempt? I see. I will keep trying to work on that then. Now, as for what I was saying earlier, I enjoy your company, and I like you. This feeling, though, when I look at you, clumsily trying to tighten the bandages around my arm, I somehow feel at peace for once. It is not something I ever truly, fully grasped or understood personally. Not until I met you and traveled with you and became close to you. I love you. That is what I feel right now. This may be a selfish desire, but can we do that again? The kiss, I mean. Every time I kiss you, you just taste so good. The feeling of your lips and the rest of your body against mine, it makes me feel so warm. Are you worried about me? My wounds are fine, like you said. A kiss makes it better. This is not enough, though. Not nearly. I want more of you. Right now. Why not? Does it really matter that we're in the open like this? Fine. We will just have to be a little quieter about it then. I just want you right now. Please. It is so hard to hold myself back, especially with how long we have been together today. I need I need you. Your body. All of it. Now. It's too hot. Let me take this off then.